Hello. So I'm doing the spur of the moment as promised on my Facebook page. I asked a few of you if you had any connections with Atlantis and if you were reading up on Atlantis. So I am going to use Diana Cooper's Atlantis card deck, and I thought it was really interesting. Yeah, I've been using this card deck for some time now, and I just thought I'd use it again. So let's get to it. I wanted to point out that there's a main color theme going on here. I don't know if you picked up on it already, but the main color here is violet, and that's no coincidence. Violet really has to do with intuition, psychic abilities, even from being from the purple family. It has to do with royalty. So back in Atlantis, people were really in touch with their intuition. They had a really comfortable lifestyle, something like the way royalty would have a comfortable lifestyle. They had everything at their disposal. And also, I just pulled these cards ahead of time because I'm using my iPhone to make a quick video. I usually like to shuffle in front of you with that nice shuffling sound. All that goodness. So let's get to the cards. The Sphinx. And you can see right here the violet color. It's more like an aura right here. Okay. And this card states, within the temple of Poseidon, a giant statue of a Sphinx guarded the eastern gate. This generic animal represented purity and contained the records for all the universe, which could only be accessed by the high priest and priestesses. The current Sphinx in Egypt is its earthly equivalent, and we can re-energize its power by living in love, harmony, and cooperation. Moving a little on down. Keep secrets. Your guidance is to maintain silence until it is appropriate for you to divulge information. The Sphinx may indicate that you must keep your own or other people's secrets to prove that others can trust you. Or it may suggest that it is time for you to look within to access your wisdom, then share it appropriately. Keep your own counsel and the secrets of others. So basically what I'm getting from this card is that you are unlocking a lot of who you are, your intuition, past lives, all that esoteric information is really just coming to you. So there are some times where you have to keep certain things to yourself. For example, those who had a past life during the Salem witch trials may not be comfortable in telling people certain things about themselves because it's still that fear of, I need to keep some things to myself because I may be judged and persecuted or mocked at or whatever the case may be. So this is the time where you are really discovering your true self, but there is something that you just need to keep to yourself for the moment. Next one, sound and music. I'm always telling people to use music to lift up your spirits, to connect with their intuition, and all that good things. Just because music really has a vibration, an essence to it that just triggers the imagination and triggers memory. And this card states, in Golden Atlantis, the people loved harmonious music that kept their frequency high, provided inspiration, and opened up creativity. They built sound chambers of perfect geometric proportions for healing and to balance the chakras. Appropriate music was played in the teaching temples so that the children's minds would be receptive to absorbing and assimilating information. In the Haisan, I may pronounce that wrong times, there was no rock or heavy metal, as no one needed to express disharmony or discord. Instead, they were attuned to the infinite harmony. This is the card of harmony. Your guidance is to make, is to make sure that everything in your life is in balance and accord. Learn or teach in a relaxed way. It is also a reminder that beautiful music and chanting can change your mood and lift your spirits. Keep everything in harmony. Sorry, the focus was coming in and out. This is one of the side effects of doing a quick video. You don't get that good view sometimes. So, sound and music. I believe I suggested this in my radio show, in Friday's radio show, Discovering the Root to Your Problems, where I said music, and maybe it's another show, but anyway, music and sound are two things that can really, again, trigger a lot of thought and memory. And with this card, it's saying keep everything in harmony. Music has a lot of healing abilities. Back in Atlanta, we were able to heal with just a simple tune, a note. So by doing this, if there's something that's really bothering you, if you need to learn something, incorporate music because it makes a lot of things easier for you. I feel like I'm going to like this card a lot here. So this one, excellence. I like the little swirl. See that? That's awesome. I think I saw someone had a tattoo of that swirl. Excellent. In Golden Atlantis, inter-community games were frequently organized. People competed for... Oh, I can't see this. Hold on. Let me see if I can... There you go. For sheer joy. And because they enjoyed the challenge. The aim of competition was to develop excellence, never for ego gratification. So losers were graciously and sportsmanlike. Even bridle-free, riderless horses raced for the exhilaration and pleasure of it. These were the forerunners of the Olympic Games, and they drew communities together to socialize, participate, and celebrate. Do your best. If you choose this card, you may be presented with a challenge or a responsibility. Accept it and do it graciously to the very best of your ability. If it does not matter whether you fail or succeed. Your guidance is to participate with all your heart and your soul in whatever life presents to you. Aim to do your best. This is telling you not to give up. Okay, whatever's going on in your life, don't give up. And notice how there's three people like in Olympus. There's the gold winner, the silver, and the bronze. In this case, what I'm getting from this card is that there are three aspects here that you need to look at. So it could be the problem, the process of solving it, or the problem, the process of solving it, and the end result, a winning situation. It could be that you're transforming from who you were, the process, and who you're going to become. A lot of different things. So what I'm just really getting from this card is that you will achieve excellence and don't give up. Don't ever feel like a loser. Okay? This one, the silence, the first card was talking about silence. Silence is where we get to connect with spirit. It's one of the ways we get to connect with spirit. I like that, how the angel and the unicorn are almost like a breeze. It's like it's barely there, but you can feel it. And this card states, it is only in the silence that we can truly connect with the awesomeness of all that is. The people of Golden Atlantis, who were all enlightened beings, knew this. They led quiet, relaxed, contemplative lives, constantly attuned to the highest. They spoke little as they communicated telepathically. In those days, there were none of the noisy, vibrating cars, planes, or machinery that we experience now. So the very earth was still and silent, and nature supported their divine communication. Quiet contemplation. Receiving this card indicates that you are called to spend some time in contemplation or meditation. If possible, go somewhere in nature where you can be still and peaceful. Remember that you can more readily access your inner wisdom where it is silent. Be still and access your inner wisdom. This is true. And I like that first we have the music and then we have be still. It's sort of like a yin and a yang. When you have your music, you're getting really in tune. But then there's a time where it has to be silence in order for you to really buckle down and focus, where you can begin to hear spirit and so forth. So, again, you have a time where you need that music and a time where you need silence. And that's okay. Even if you are communicating with someone. Say there's a time where you just happen to look at your best friend, and your best friend just knows what you're thinking about, like that moment of silence and that connection. Just have that look, and they know. So that's also what this card means too. Just have that connection with people where words aren't even required. It's the look and that thought. Next, presence. Oh yeah, this pretty much just brings everything together. In Golden Atlantis, the people focused on the delight of the moment. They lived in the now, so there were no tense. Hold on, let me zoom in here. There were no tense or words for the past or future, because every feeling and thought contributes to creating the future. The Atlanteans automatically built one that was happy and benign. Furthermore, because they were emotionally present for other people, everyone felt acknowledged and cared for. Live in the now. Your guidance is to be fully present emotionally as well as physically for yourself and others today. The past is gone and turning about. It is wasted energy. The future is yet to be written for you to manifest it with your own current thoughts. Make sure your mind focus is positive and constructive. Remain aware at all times. I apologize for the shakiness. Okay, so the last card is telling you that no matter what, the only thing you can do at this very moment is be in the now. Even my words I just spoke a few minutes ago are already in the past, is already gone. The future hasn't happened yet, so don't worry about it. Right now, you can do exactly what you need to do. And anyone who watches Marie Forleo, she talked about it in Ask Marie Tuesday, where she explained to someone, can you breathe right now? Can you, what was the other ones? Can you breathe right now? Can you blink right now? Yes, then you accomplished exactly what you need to accomplish right then and now. So just think about what you need to do in the present moment. Okay, so make sure you connect with people. You have that balance of music and silence. Remember, you're here to achieve excellence, so no one should feel like a loser. And you are definitely unlocking a lot of yourself. Okay, and notice the spiral there. It's one of the signs, many signs of Atlantis. I think of it as the goddess sign too. Spiral has to do with the goddess. So I apologize for the shaking. I just wanted to make this video really quickly for you. Yeah, and just get that Atlantean energy out there. I love these cards. Maybe I do another full-fledged reading with these cards. Get an amethyst. See, the color violet is very popular. Yeah, okay. And thank you for watching this, and have a great day.